What's going on, YouTube? Clayk back with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video. And it wasn't Warrior or Light, but we did get a new 6-star healer, ability awakenings in the story character Fina. And I'm releasing this video just to give you guys a little bit of what the JP version of the 6-star had. And I don't think there'll be any changes to Global. They didn't mention that in the Awakening 6-star, but who knows at this point. So take all this with a grain of salt. I'm just trying to get you guys ready so you know how good she is for when you have to use her in the dungeon coming up or if you're missing a healer, okay? So let's get into it. So Fina can go all the way up to 6-star now with her Awakening. She doesn't have a Trust Mastery as she is a story character, so that's one of the reasons why. Her limit burst is Heaven's Judgment. It does 2.7 times magic AoE damage. It's an attack. Not the greatest, it doesn't do that much damage. And on top of that, she's a healer, so she's probably going to be healing instead of taking time to use her limit burst. Her passive abilities, and we're only going over her new 6-star abilities, include Black Rock Shooter. I don't know if that's the actual name. I use Google Translate for, JP to English. Spirit 20% buff when bow is equipped. So as you've seen with the new equipment coming out for the units specifically from the new dungeons and things with the story unit from the last update video, you can get a really good bow for her from that. But if you don't have a really great bow, the 20% spirit buff really isn't that great unless you have a great bow to go with it. So we're probably just throwing a staff on her, but this is a great thing once you get that really nice, equipment that is specifically for Fina with that buff that she gets with that, the bow that she gets from that thing. So, and then she also gets an ability, a passive ability called Desire for Clarity. It's a 20% chance to counter physical attacks with an AoE heal, and it's a little bit less than a Kuraga heal from what I get from it. So it's a 20% chance. So first she has to get hit by a physical attack, which is kind of going to be hard in the first place with the tank being in there or a tank covering her, etc. And then she has a chance to do an AoE heal, and then, it's awesome that that's there, but it just adds to her kit a little bit. It's not the biggest heal, but it's going to help out in those times when maybe she does get smacked or team took some damage. She can heal that back up before the turn even begins, so that's pretty cool. Let's talk about the support ability. She gets a 6-star. One not mentioned here, she does get Asuna, which is going to cure off almost everything in the game besides like Stop, Lust, or Lure, whatever it's called, Charm, and then Petrify. So it's gonna get rid of all of that. She does get that, but she also gets this ability called Superior Heal. And remember, this is an ability, so dual cast, you can't do this twice if you slap dual cast on Fina 6-star. It's gonna do a Kuraga heal. That's how much healing it's gonna do with an AoE Asuna. So you're gonna be able to get everybody healed up a little bit, and also get everybody Asuna'd up. Taking rid of all those nasty status elements off of them, which is a great ability. This is one of her best abilities she has. Then she's given Kuraja, which all 6-star healers really need. They need a way to get everybody back up, and Kuraja is the best option we have right now. She also is given raise, so she has ability to get KO'd members up. They only go to 30%. It's not a full raise, but it still gives her something in her kit that we can use. She gets a new attack ability, Bright Shower. Not sure if that's going to be the global name of the ability, but whatever. 1.5 times AoE magic attack, and 100% of her spirit will be used as magic on this attack. So I think it combines her magic and her spirit together to do a big attack. I don't know if you're going to be using this. Maybe you will be. Possibly. Who knows? But I thought it was cool because that's kind of like a little cool mechanic there that her spirit will be used as magic, okay? So overall, how good is 6-star Fina? I'm going to put her below Ishola, Refia with dual cast and, Tillith, obviously. She's not as good as them, but she is a very good healer. I'm giving her a 7 out of 10 on Global. JP, after enhancements, gave her a 90 out of 100. Again, this is a free unit for any of you guys out there that don't have a 6-star healer, new to the game. Get her up there. And honestly, we're going to need her up here to do those story, exclusive story unit dungeons that we're going to need to do. She's going to be our healer, and she's not that bad. Superior Heal is actually pretty good, and it's going to help us use her in the future, okay? So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below how you feel about 6-star Fina, and if you're going to be using her whatsoever, and subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.